Today, I'm gonna be turning one of our ugliest slimes into something stunning. Then I'm gonna show that slime to my coworkers to see if they can guess which slime it came from. But I'm not using this slime. The shop staff attached balloons to some of the ugliest slimes in the warehouse. I have 60 seconds to run in and get as many slimes as possible. Time starts now. We gotta go, guys. All right, there's one right here. First one. I don't know how I'm gonna carry this. I guess I just gotta carry it the whole time. Okay, there's one right there. Oh my God, this one's gonna be so heavy. Oh, okay, I guess I'll see that one later. We need to find a cart first. Oh, perfect. All right, we got a cart right here. Gotta get this one. Alrighty, I don't have that much time. Oh, there's one right over there. Alrighty, I think that's time. So I only could get 3. There was literally one right there. Okay, of course. I guess we got at least 3. That should be enough. Let's go take a look at these slimes. I was able to get 3 out of the 5 slimes in the warehouse, so we have 3 different options to choose from to fool the shop staff. But first, let's analyze these slimes. Whoa, how'd that happen? Is that good? Slime A is probably the most overactivated slime in the world. Slime is just totally not supposed to do that where it's rippy. But I like that there's not too many colors, so this slime isn't gonna be that hard to change color with. It's got some fun texture parts, like right here, it's like not hard for some reason. That's kind of cool. This is actually the most insane slime. You should not be able to hold slime like this. This is ridiculous. And we can transform this thing, adding clay, micro beads, so that's really nice. Moving on to slime B, we got some microfloam. Definitely it's got some clay inside of it. Definitely a scent. This one is kind of a tough color. It's already green, so I don't really like that. It's gonna be really hard to change this color. So that one's not too bad, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. And then this one's a really pretty slime, and you might be saying, oh, why is this one like an ugly slime? Well, first off, these colors are great, but mixed together, they just kind of just make a gray. Wow, look how amazing. And then now it's just, okay, well, why is this green actually not bad? Normally, it would not make the most nice looking color, but low-key, not that terrible of a green. I don't know who decided to choose that this was an ugly slime, but this slime is actually pretty cool. Now that we've analyzed them, I'm not gonna do this one because I can't really change anything other than some colors. So I'm deciding between these two, which are basically just thick and glossies. This one, we already know the color, so it's gonna be a green, which looks pretty similar to this, versus this one. It should just be like a nice off-white, nothing too crazy. Since it's just got glue, we can add stuff in and really try to fool them. We're gonna go with slime A, and I think the first thing we gotta do is deactivate this slime to make it not so rubbery. Now, we gotta go over to the mixer. First step to fixing this overactivated slime is that we're gonna use some glycerin. All you need to know is that glycerin reverses the whole like slime making thing and basically turns it back to glue. It's gonna turn it from rubber into something actually like a slime texture that you can mold and play with. The slime's mixed for a while, so it's got some chunks into it, but it's definitely looking way more like a slime. And so it's just a nice light pink, which is great. I want to recreate the texture of that green slime. So we're gonna add some clay blocks into here. Since we don't have that much slime in here, we only need a couple of them. So we're gonna add like 1, 2, let's maybe do 3, 4. Let's do these 5.5 random blocks of clay that I found. And also there's a little bit of microfloam in there. So we are just gonna throw a little bit in here. Nothing crazy. And so now we have that, but now we need to pick a color. So let's go over to the color station. We have a lot of options to choose from, but for some reason, the neon yellow is calling my name. So I think we're gonna use this. So if I wanna fool the shop staff, I need to make sure that the slime is scented because the green slime is scented, but the other multicolored one is not. I'm gonna use, I guess, mahogany teak wood because I just wanna scent it something and I feel like this is gonna smell nice. I'm pretty sure I have cologne that smells like this. Oh yeah, nothing like mahogany teak wood and bright neon yellow. Let's go add this in the mixer. Look at this bad boy, this yellow SpongeBob looking slime. It came out amazing. It actually has some pull like slime should have. Like, isn't that just so amazing? My plan was to recreate this slime texture so that when they see it, they're gonna immediately think that I only chose from this slime. When in reality, I chose from a slime that didn't even have clay in it. I added the microfloam into the slime. There's a little bit in there, which is great, and it's the same amount that there is in this slime as well. I wanted to recreate that, adding the clay in there, even though we didn't do it that well. And then obviously the scent too. We can't forget about that. We've got to hit all 5 senses here. There's definitely a little bit of scent into that one versus this one. There's no scent. It literally just smells like pigment. The nice thing is though, all the colors that I chose were pretty light, but my biggest concern is that with this slime, see how dark it is when you mix it together? There's no way that you'd be able to make this neon color. So I'm just hoping that they're not paying too much attention to the color or texture. Maybe they'll guess it wrong. I don't know. But my prediction is that 1 person will guess it right and then 2 people are gonna guess it wrong. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Before we bring on our contestants, we gotta lay it down. These are our 3 slimes from the graveyard that we chose from. We have Mr. Overactivated, we have Mr. Clay, and then we have the super colorful one. Now this was our final product. Our contestants are gonna have to choose which out of these 3 slimes I changed to turn into this yellow slime. And in case you forgot, this is the right answer. Let's bring on the contestants. David, Scorlet, you can touch any of these slimes. Aisha, feel free to feel them out. Test out all 3 of these slimes and pick out the one which you think I transformed into this slime.
Has some nuggets.
Some nuggets, as they say.
There's foam beads in here, so I'll take that into account. This one's very activated, very crunchy.
Well, this one's great. No. Oh, the sound it made.
It's kind of florped.
This one looks like a little Frankenstein slime.
This one is sticky.
That one's been sitting there for a minute.
This one's hard too on top.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
This one has the same nuggets as this one. Maybe.
Okay, it's definitely not this one because there's no foam. I have no idea how you would turn this color into yellow.
I'm not sure that you could make this dark of a color into this light of a color is my only issue with this one.
Yeah, that one's a little overactivated.
My first guess would be this one, but you might be trying to throw me off.
I think it's this one. This one is like the closest to me because it has the nuggets.
Is that gonna be your final answer?
Yeah, I think so.
See, this one also has beads.
It does? Okay, there's 2 beads.
Okay, then I'll go with this one then. This is my final answer. Frankenslime.
Well, David, you are wrong.
What?
Yeah, it was this one the whole time. You second guessed yourself. You had the right answer.
You deceived me. You said, are there beads?
Yeah, I told you you'd be hoodwinked. You're wrong.
No, how am I wrong? Which one was it?
This one.
I think it's this one.
Why do you think it's that one?
This one look like it'll turn purple if you mix it all up.
Okay, that's fair.
And this one looks like you can like add a little something to it to make it that color.
That is the right one. Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah.
I'm a happy dance.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, 'cause
your
this
slime
one-
senses are good.
I'll be trying, you know. This one just looked like a bunch of old stuff just put in a jar. This one's really pretty though. I like this one.
So for this, I added little microfloam beads into that. And see, this one, it looks pretty similar.
Yeah.
So I tried to throw them off, and I threw off Scarlett and David.
By the texture, you would think it's this one, but can't just go off the texture.
No. My prediction was right. 2 people were hoodwinked, and 1 person saw right through me. Make sure you guys like the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.